Hello again. Right, the last trip into House Party for this DLC. Today I'm going to show you how to get the best result for Doja Cat. And the only way to get the best result for Doja Cat is to choose the female character. After 7 to 10 attempts using the male character, it has come to my conclusion that you can't do it with the guy. Probably because Doja Cat is bisexual, and in the game she actually mentions she may be gay. So this may be a choice on her part, but yeah, you can't do it with the male character. There's one thing that happens that stops you getting the full happy ending, and I will tell you that when we get there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start from start. I'm not going to do my normal run around picking everything up, running around like a blue ass fly. I'm going to pick things as they go so you know where they are. Um, there's a couple of random events you have to keep an eye out on. One of them is Rachel and Patrick when they have the little fight and what have you. Yeah, so follow my lead, answer the questions I answer, and you'll get to the end. So I'll probably commentate a bit, but we'll see how we get on. Okay, so now we're coming up to the front door. Because we're the female character, the first person we have to go and see is Brittany, because she's the one that's invited us. This actually makes it a lot easier than if the male character, if you were able to do it with the male character, this make there's a tricky part with Stephanie and Catherine you have to do to get Brittany out of the room. But because you're the female character, you're giving her a new top that she asked for, and so she comes down and into the room already. Easy. So first off, let's go see Doja Cat behind the fence.
Uh, hey, should I say, yeah, anyway, yeah, I've been sending Madison, so I gotta wonder. You seem cool enough, though. Maybe my girl, yes.
Yeah, so positive answers all the way. Um, and if you've played this game, you know there's multiple endings, multiple arcs for every character. So, but this is just all the best answers to get the best ending.
Well, well, look what the kitty cat dragged in. How's my girl doing tonight? I hope it wasn't too much of a bother for you to come to my rescue. You're such a sweetheart. I'm real glad you showed up. Not just because of the shirt, but now we get to hang out tonight. I'm excited. Whenever you're ready, you can hand that shirt over so that I can get changed.
Right, so give her the shirt. She'll disappear into the bathroom to get changed. Or one of the three bathrooms, anyway.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm Madison's sister.
I'm fucking drained, dude. How's it going, lady, dude? Wait.
Right, so to get Amala into the house the good way, we have to get into Madison's good graces. What that means is running around saying hello to everybody. So she can talk to you. She can approach you and start talking about sky animals.
A dick. That's actually kind of sweet. I wish he felt. You know what? I may take you up on that after all again.
Right. Those responses were to get Catherine on side, because we need her help in two places later.
Me.
The garage, so the rest of us can enjoy it.
The rest of the night. Maybe if I keep smoking in there, the smell will eventually make her move. Wow, you really came through for Brittany tonight. Maybe there's hope for this party yet now that you showed up. Keep up the good vibes, yeah?
Cucumber.
Yeah, so that helps later on.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Rachel. Thanks. Nice to meet you too. I was having an okay time until fucking Frank stole my thermos. He said it looked like something I could hide booze in it and that he was confiscating it. Oh, that would be amazing.
So that, again, little things, they do help out later. We can ignore Leah.
Stop asking me about.
Oh, hey, you must be Brittany's friend, right? She told me she was calling in some backup due to a wardrobe situation. Personally, I think she looks great, but I guess she was having second thoughts about that top. You're a good friend for coming to her rescue. Okay, I see you, girl. Always glad to meet a fan of my work.
Hey, I'm Stephanie. What's up? Nice to meet you too. OMG, this party's okay, but I really wish I could do some whippets. Well, I get kind of crazy on whippets. If you like my dance... Oh, I work at Chubby's, that sports bar with all the... Yeah, the health board fucking...
Do I know you? Oh, I didn't realize it was an open invite.
Sorry, that was rude. I'm Madison. I guess it's cool that Brittany brought a friend along. Hell, maybe you'll be the key to making tonight an actual memorable tonight.
Yeah, you're not wrong. So yeah, I mean, if you're the male character, well, it doesn't really matter because it doesn't work. But with Stephanie, you have to ask her if she likes helping people, and that to get Brittany downstairs via Catherine, that's how that works out, or something.
I'm glad they're changing all that Disney.
I'm just trying to find Patrick. There he is.
I'm so drunk, bro. I've got a splitting headache.
Now that's a princess.
So we will need to get him sober for later on. But the sooner that happens, the better. But one thing we do need to do with Patrick is get the bottle of wine off him and then convince him to have a cup of coffee. Oh, and give him painkillers as well.
Wow, I'm impressed. Oh, you don't know? Well,
So this is the conversation with Sky, and we'll do all the nice positive responses, get her on side, because that's going to help with getting Doja Cat into the party.
you couldn't just look at me and tell me what my
Yeah, so if you want to listen to the conversation, feel free, but I've heard about 50 times so far.
Are you lost? Are you kidding? She has been driving me up the what?
Right, check the responses on this one.
So what did Madison say?
What do you think she said?
It was a classic
Fan
mix-up.
accounts?
Yeah, I'm,
Said you're too noisy.
me?
Listen.
Not to sound thirsty, please find a way to get me into that party that doesn't involve me kicking down this fence and getting a nut. You seem like a creative person, what with your,
So the only person who we need to speak to get help with this situation is Frank.
You know you just increased your combat.
How's it going, lady dude? Dude, when I was driving over here, the police scanner I keep in my van was going fucking nuts, talking about Doja Cat this. Oh, I have a bone to pick with Miss Cat. None of your goddamn...
not to sound thirsty, please find a way to get me into that party that doesn't... Damn, you figured it out, huh? I was trying to play a little
perfect,
but for real, let's
puns,
put
all
me
on
back into the
sides.
bag for the time being. I don't want... For right now, I'm
Lips are sealed.
Stamala.
And
Cool-ass
speak to her
lady who
again.
was rack-
Talk about Nicolas Cage.
So, me plus party equals... fuck yes? Ha ha. Very funny. Okay, fine. It was kind of funny. You know I can't resist the good Nicolas Cage dub. Bees! Get the
I'm
bees
assuming
off
that's a
me!
Wicker Man reference. I've never seen it. Right. Take a beer. We will need 2 beers for Amala later.
And that's mainly to pay for my ride home.
Don't really need that key at the moment. Just inspect this penguin. Again, we'll need to use this later.
Now anybody's been stealing shit.
Hey again. How's it going? Oh, thanks.
What's the deal with you and
That's so
Madison?
sweet. Ever since I was young, she's always been pulling pranks on me and embarrassing me. She just loves humiliating.
So this is... that little speech was basically to give you a guess at what the password for the laptop is, which again you'll need later. Broom you will also need. I'm not picking up anything extra on this run through, so no distractions.
The mix of pan. Are you lost? Oh, my rather simplistic setup is hardly a true studio person. Why, thank you. Nothing like that. I'm simply noting. Oh my, so full of...
First things first is that you're going to take a step back, friend. If anybody's going to model for Madison, then it's going to be me. Right, Madison? I mean, come on. Look at me.
Derek, whoa, you would...
Okay, my last run through, this is basically the same thing where we're getting the art sculpture display thing just to get on Madison's good side and so you can vouch for Doja Cat without actually telling Madison it's Doja Cat. Okay, I've seen this before, so I'm just going to skip to the end of this section.
Took you long enough to slap on some clothes. What's the matter? I see. No, yeah, we're good. Hey again.
So now you can
Lost?
vouch for
Okay,
Amala and she'll
sure.
let her in.
Well, I suppose we've gotten to know each other well enough that I can trust you. All right, I'll...
So there you go, now you can go straight to the fence
Are you sure that was an Irish?
There you go.
Hey, I got down from the roof. Looks like you didn't seal the deal with me. Thank you. Seriously, from the bottom of...
Sorry, yeah, I should have said give Patrick the coffee. That'll sober him up, but you know through last time.
Penetrative things.
The last video, sorry.
So, me plus Party. Hell
Yeah.
we did it. Okay.
Alright, so meet her at the front door.
Staring at it in the trance.
Okay, so later on, we will need to have everybody at the party. We can get to the party with the exception of the Game Grumps. So we're going to inspect the laptop. We're going to unlock it and guess the password. Inspect it again, and then invite Letty. That's it. Letty's on her way. Yeah, I'll take it they got Letty to record some more voiceovers. Also, the actress who does Vicky. These extra bits I'm picking up are to get Madison's diary out of the safe, and we're going to get Madison's phone. This is all to get Vicky into the house, and we can't do anything because Madison's in the room, so we'll just have to wait for her to leave. But Amela's here now, so...
So, this is it. Is this like an oh shit, it's clear to me now. That's why she doesn't like me as a neighbor. Look, I told you I was here on a mission. Do you know who Dinalicious is? Listen, Dinalicious is... I'm getting ahead of myself, though.
Well. What do we need to talk about?
Bruh, your head could...
Whoa, hold up!
What kind of answer was that?
Yeah, okay.
Can't think she is talking to me like that.
Also, keep an eye out for this scene, because you need it to be able to take Patrick's wine off him. If you miss this opportunity, you can get Frank to beat him up, but you need to take the wine.
Boy, I'm kind of hungry.
Right, we're going to speak to Rachel now.
Hey, how's it going? Sorry, have you not
Okay,
heard
again, be
anything about
nice.
that? Yes, I'll just have to take
And then
your
give
word
her
on
a
that.
flask.
Oh, wow. You totally pulled it off. I was
Love that accent.
sure. Let's not get carried away. Hey, how's it going? Sure. I guess
There you
that's
go.
okay. You kind of did me a solid earlier. It's 555-4242.
Right, so now we've got Rachel's phone number, we've just got to find Vicky's.
So when you were doing all that PR work for my neighbor, you failed to mention that she's freaking Doja Cat!
Yes, lots of platitudes, isn't Doja Cat fantastic? Right, you going to go downstairs now? Right, bye-bye. Right, go. So use the paper on the gastronomy book, use the pencil on the paper, take the paper, don't really need to, but I just always do. That's right. Come in here, open the safe, take the diary, and close the safe. Oh, yeah, that starts a script with Madison's character that every time you start doing that, she will walk into the room. So you best be quick. Okay, so again, we need to sober up, make sure that Patrick is sober, because we need his phone. We also need to give Ashley... so we need to give Madison Ashley's phone. But just first thing we need to do is find Ashley. There she is.
Hey again. How's it going?
Right, give phone.
Hey, is that Madison's phone?
Yes.
Well, if you're looking to
I'm
break into her
intrigued.
phone, I could probably get... Well, it's no secret that Madison and I have some bad history
Come
with each
in.
other. See if you can find her diary.
Okay. Probably not to do that in view of Madison, because I think sometimes they can
Get a selfie.
see these things going on. Yeah, Letty is here now. I don't know if you need to interact with her at all now that she's with the house. I do, but I don't think you have to.
That was fun.
Right, give her the diary.
Seen the look on their
Oh,
faces
not the top.
as they were reeling off the edge of the...
Impressive. I didn't think you had it in you. Gosh, this is kind of like having the keys to the kingdom. I don't. My brain has been rewired to constantly be on the lookout for ways to cause Madison misery. If our mom ever saw the way we treated each other, she'd probably drag us into the front yard and make us... What comes next is you hand me that phone.
What's
Oh,
up?
here
What's
comes
up?
Patrick.
Ashley, little cuz bra, kick-ass party.
Well,
How come you and me don't hang out more?
Patty, this isn't the best time, man.
What, you mean like ramp?
Ugh, alright.
Like, ever.
okay, right. So now we've got the contacts. We have now got Vicky Vixen's phone number. Now we need to speak to the tech genius.
No, I'm not stuck. Did you need something? I valedictorian of my class and I've a master. By hypothetically, I think I have an idea of who's Patrick.
Right, so let's go get Patrick's phone. Now that we've sobered him up, we can ask him. Okay, so slight change of plan. Let's talk to Patrick about his phone. Right, go and speak to Brittany.
It's good to see you out and about, darling. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you tonight. But first, why don't you introduce yourself? Oh, you mean that nice mentally well, aren't you sweet to the many parties I ended up with me.
Hey, it's my main bra amiga. No worries, bra. I'll
Being naked and other people seeing me.
Hi, I'm Letty. Ashley
It's Spanish, Sil. Man, Oh, that's cool. No, just ready to get... It's fine. Everything's fine. Here, take this box. All right, thanks. See?
Okay, minor distraction with Letty.
Brittany, bra. I'm totally so...
Well, you certainly look much better.
Thanks, bra. Hey, bra. I totally...
Hey, my phone's connected to my laptop. Letty is adorable. Listen, Letty's your... Excuse me, Miss Lee. I don't think you've got time...
Oh, okay, let's get this out of the way. Right, Leah will try to get Letty to invest some money in her business venture, so we just had to protect her from that. Very easily done. Letty gave you a box of poppers, grab one, and then when they start talking, throw it at their feet.
So, you two are rich kids, teaching them how to speak.
Well, I'm not rolling.
Hey, watch where you're throwing.
Okay, so just sprint and run away from Leah. It's about 5 seconds. You just less than one trip around the garden before she gives up. This is not the same as when she catches you with beer.
You're lucky I got potential investors to get back to.
Okay, so Leslie's fine now. You can leave her alone.
Sure, and I don't get along. Tell me I'm prettier if you want to make my day.
Hey, now that's not a bad idea. That might help to settle my nerves. This is a big night for me.
I'd seriously kill for a split.
Okay, so that's sorted. Look into Madison's phone to get the contacts. So there we go. So now we've got Rachel's and Vicky's phone number. And let's go and find Catherine. We've already got Patrick's phone, which has also come in handy.
Did you need something?
Do you know anything about hacking phones?
I was valedictorian of my class, and I have a master's in engineering.
Yeah, okay.
Do I know how to hack a phone? Seriously? I could do it by hypothetically? You mean you... I think I have an idea of whose phone you could use. Patrick.
His face was
Give her Patrick's phone.
This is perfect. Well, looks like some fellow black hat already got past the password. Did you need something? Sure. Do you have a phone number you want to send? Okay.
Right, send it to 6969.
Just tell me what you want in the message. Okay, give me a few minutes and I'll...
There you go, and that is done. So Vicky's on her way, Les is on her way. No problem with Brittany, because she'll be in the back garden.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
More alcohol? I don't know about all that. Okay. This is the last one.
Right, that is the last one. Don't give her any more booze. Okay, so what we need to do now that everybody's a dead cert, we need to go into the study again, into the cupboards. Oh, you want to look on the floor? That's the dinosaur suit. Give that to Amma.
Proof the creature walks among us. The hunt continues. They can't hide. Alright, here's the play. All we gotta do is find out which one of these so-called normies is actually Dinalicious. And the only proper way to do that is to see some ass shaking.
Okay. So what we need to do now, Doja's going to go dance by the fire. So now we need to get Derek over there as well. Right, so once Derek gets dancing, that starts the next part.
Oh my god. It's you! That's the ass of legends! The one that the prophecy speaks! Derek, you're Dinalicious!
Dino what now?
Don't deny your destiny. Please.
Look, you're both awesome people, Liv.
No, please,
You could have told me you were tricking a fucking porn star into coming here before
No, Derek, please. I scared off my idol. Did I come off too strong? Please.
Frank is even here. Inviting a person who stops people from drinking is like trying to plug in a DCX converter to a composite regulator. Never mind, you're not smart enough to get that.
If anybody asks who I am...
Okay. Right, so climb up onto the roof and talk to Derek, because he's up there for some reason.
I know. I should be thrilled that Doja Cat loves my work so much. That's actually, well, look, I love being dino-licious and making people...
Okay, so wait for Doja Cat to get on the roof. Wait for her to talk to Derek.
I know that I came off creepy. I'm gonna put on a show tonight. And you're gonna be dancing right there beside in our stage. Your stage.
Well, shit. How the hell can I say no to you?
See? I could... Well, yeah. I do have to run home and get ready for the show. I just need you to stay here. See if you can find a way to make... By the way, you're...
Right, so I put Doja Cat's MP3 player on the media dock. And leave that.
I'd love to see him get down and like totally let loose.
Take this right hand speaker, back of the hot tub, use the broomstick on the pile of mud, and then use the speaker on that, but don't turn it on just yet.
Yo,
Talk to Derek.
I am super hyped for this Doja Cat Dino-licious collab, but there's just one little problem. Another reason I'm kind of freaking out in the back of my...
Right, so you've got the suit back, but it's all ripped and dirty, so we need to go and wash it. This takes too long, so I'm going to get to the end. Okay, so it's all now washed and dried. Take it out, collect it, use the tape on it so it's repaired, and then let's just go give it back to Derek.
Man, now this is what I'm talking about.
Right, so he's got the suit. Turn on the speaker. Hope that doesn't get copyright striked. Okay, and that's it. Doja Cat's on her way.
Oh my god, it's me and Dinolicious. Shut up. We're doing this. You're gonna need to run point on completing the 4-part plan. And you can do it in any order, but they all gotta get done before I can hit the stage. But I need a stage to hit, you know? Look, I'm no diva, but Doja's gotta have a stage. I want people... You may have heard me say to Derek that the whole world would see our collab. Right, let's talk Doja fans. They're fucking... I need a cameraman to... Oh, and I also need some... What am I gonna do? I'm gonna meditate.
Okay, let's pick up the camera, pick up the drone, so it's the stage, security, camera work, and hacking the billboard. So speak to Patrick, get that done with, talk about cameraman, give him the camera, he's got experience with it, which is helpful.
Nice camera, bro. I've actually used one of these babies before. It can see a nipple from 3 blocks away.
Thanks, Patrick. Right, let's go talk to... Who do we talk to? Frank?
Hey, did you see the game?
No, let's talk to Catherine.
Did you need something? Are you asking if I can hack the billboard or if I will hack the billboard? I'll use the laptop upstairs. Look, I remember...
Right, so the conversation you had with her earlier, all up to and including offering to get her a drink, that's the stage you need to be to get her to help out with the billboard and the drone. Okay, with Frank, let's get the plexiglass, let's get the hammer, let's get the nails, and let's go around the side of the house and pick up the timber.
Dude, staying away from the op. You want me to head up? I'll help. A hammer? Thanks. Nice. I'm sure Madison won't mind a few of these being nailed into her walls.
Bury any asshole who tries to assault me on the street.
Good idea, dude. Yeah, this is perfect.
And I can control my emotions.
Okay, put the plexiglass on the hot tub. Okay, and that's done. Do the Jesus thing to check it's working. Yep, it's working.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
What is it, my... Love that energy. Keep it coming.
Alright, just tell her everything's ready to go and you can get started.
Look, I don't know these people. Damn, you got Frank? Nah, I just want to warn you. Damn! You really completed
Yeah.
the fight. Take them back. That's the attitude. First off, I want second, third. Okay.
Yep. Good to go. Right, there's only a few other extra things to do now,
What's up, everybody?
which is to check on Frank, Catherine, and Patrick twice. Same order as last time. Oh, don't forget this battery. You will need it.
Oh, don't mind me.
Okay, small point. This is where it goes wrong if you're the male character. Catherine isn't programmed in the male thread to give the right responses to be able to operate the drone properly, so it will be a fail. All the other things, Patrick and Frank work fine. It's just Catherine is the linchpin to it all going wrong, so that's why it doesn't work. Okay, for obvious reasons, I'll have to mute the game audio because it's the same song twice. But it is the same as before. Check it on Patrick because he'll wander off. Then I think it's Catherine, give her the battery. Frank, give him the nails or use the nails on the boards. And then back to Patrick. So let's see how this plays out. If you don't know what Patrick's doing, keep an eye on the billboard. And he's off to the kitchen. So there we go. Oh yes, always dance when you can. So the key to getting this, making this as successful as it can be. So give Amala 2 beers. Get everybody you can to the party, with the exception of the Game Grumps. Right. Obviously, I've muted it, but keep an ear out for Catherine. Okay, give her the battery. Done. Okay, right, you don't have to worry about her anymore. Now keep an ear out for Frank, but dance all the time. Right, let's go help Frank. Just use the nails on the boards. Okay, that is Frank sorted. Now just got to wait for Patrick to get bored again. No, don't do that. And off he goes. Now you can't stop him. You have to wait for him to get to his destination, then you have a go at him. Right. And that is basically it. That's all you have to do. Just dance every time you're not doing anything else. And then this will play out to the end.
Last thing I will say about that is,
Now this live stream was everything. Look at the fucking... And you? Man, you straight up killed it tonight. I totally owe you for all your help. I seriously couldn't have done this without you. I kind of feel like you and I really connected tonight, you know? I need to make my exit, but before I do, I feel like you and I need to take care of some unfinished business together. Wasn't there a... Hey Madison, now that we're such good friends, you don't mind if I discuss a private matter in your bedroom with this individual, do you? It's just strictly business.
Oh, absolutely. My house is your house, Doja Cat. Help yourself to anything you want. Kick your feet up, maybe even have a saucer of milk.
I'll see you in the bedroom for our business meeting about...
And that'll do. You don't need me to show you anymore if you've got the game. That's the end of it, basically, really, for the Doja Cat DLC. It's a family channel, so no, I won't be showing what happens next. There's a couple of comedy moments with Frank, but it plays out pretty much the same way as the previous endings do. Doja Cat escapes with a fence, but something happens before then. But I'll leave that up to you to find out. Okay, that's it. Thanks very much for watching. That'll be my last one for the House Party DLC. They have just announced another DLC, I don't know who it is. There is a visual clue on the Steam wall, Steam page, and on their Instagram, but no idea who it is. It's probably somebody in the adult entertainment industry, so not my niche area. But right, that'll do for today. Thanks very much for watching. More stuff out later. Thanks very much.